Do you have 100 streaming services but never know what to watch? Well, I have 5 thriller films you may like on multiple streaming services. Let's get into it. Conclave is a 2024 political thriller. This one stars Ralph Fiennes and John Lithgow. Tom Thomas Lawrence is a cardinal that is appointed to navigate the complexities of the conclave after the sudden death of the current pope. However, he dives more into what he wants to. He went down a rabbit hole. So, like I said, it has John Lithgow. Ralph did great in this as well. Um, it's not going to be for everybody. Some might find it boring, unless you're really intrigued by the conclave and the pope, how the pope is elected. This one will be for you. And if you're not interested in like political or anything about the pope, this might be a skip for you. But I'm recommending it because I found it really intriguing. It's well made, well acted. I enjoyed it from the start to finish. So if you didn't see Conclave yet, make this one the next one on your list. Last Breath is a 2025 survival thriller. This one stars Woody Harrelson. It's about a team of divers who maintain undersea gas lines in the North Sea. Unfortunately, one of their members' lines broke and they got trapped 100 feet below sea level. Yeah, this one, if you have anxiety about the ocean and the deep sea like this, I'd say this one's a thrill ride. I have anxiety. This movie gave me anxiety through the whole entire thing. I think it was well acted, well done. I saw someone on Letterboxd say it was noted as a dad movie. And I'm a dad, and I did like it. And he said dads will like it. So if you're a dad, you might like this one. And if you want something that's thrilling and gives you anxiety, I think this one would be the next movie you should watch. It is currently streaming on Peacock. The Woman in the Yard is a 2025 psychological thriller. It's about a grieving mother and her children discover a woman in their yard. They don't know the motives or the identity of this woman in their yard. Yeah, it seems like a choppy plot. Like, I mean, literally, this movie is about a woman in a yard. But I'm going to say it's deeper than that. I'm not spoiling anything. No spoilers here. If you're intrigued by, like, just a woman with a black dress and veil on sitting in the middle of nowhere yard and want to know what her motives are, I'm going to recommend this one. I liked it. I know it had mixed reviews of people saying they didn't like it. It was awful. It is a Blumhouse, and I'm going to say everyone knows how Basement Dweller is with Blumhouse films. I do speak my opinions because there's some I'm not a fan of. But this one wasn't half that bad. Unfortunately, I rented it on Fandango at home before it appeared up on Peacock a week later. It is currently on Peacock of the time of this recording. So if you didn't see a woman in the yard, want to know why she's in that yard, go check this one on out. Red Rooms is a 2023 Canadian psychological thriller. This one is about a young woman fascinated with a grisly high-profile serial murder case that spirals into an obsession with red rooms. I'm going to say right off the bat, this isn't going to be for everyone because this one gets uncomfortable, unsettling for sure. A lot of people come at me and saying, why would you recommend something like that? So that's your fair warning there. It is a slow burner for sure. I did enjoy it. It's in French and partly English, being that it's a Canadian thriller there. It is currently streaming on Shudder. So if you have a Shudder account, check this one on out. Woman of the Hour is a 2023 crime thriller film. This is directed by Anna Kendrick and starring Anna Kendrick. It's a true story of a serial killer who appeared on a 1970s dating show where he charmed the contestant while hiding his deadly secrets. This film I did enjoy. I like crime films, especially crime thrillers. Me and my wife watched it the one day, and we really enjoyed it. It was a pretty interesting film. I like the whole 70s vibe of it, and I think Anna Kendrick did pretty well directing it. So if you haven't seen this one yet and you want some Netflix and chill, check The Woman of the Hour out.
Thanks for watching. Hopefully you take these movies into consideration to watch. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. From yours truly, The Basement Dweller.